I think it was Ghanaians showing these guys that there's no way we can talk to you guys unless we vote you guys out. Hey, but me, I be SM fan. And it feels like you're lifting burden be from Ghanaians.
Who said all of a sudden I say in front of we are
saying? As okay. All right.
Breathing out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Street is Watching. This is the Loud Lounge. My name is DJ Slim, and when I start, Charlie, I will talk, say my next guest needs no introduction. Now, if your mama intro, 10. But intro, way the bit mama is short and say he's a brother, and I've also heard say, Osaya Katechi Sakao. We're about to get into it. Show some love to the one and only, the one who will make you laugh the whole year, non-stop. The only OB AMPONSAH. In fact, he has a special coming out and we'll be talking more about that. Course to December, we are in Kasa. Dirty December, you want dirty we all. Apart from that, Obesa Boyaka home. Obi is up in the building. Obi, we
boss man.
Oh, this year,
no, me having the. Pia. Also cool was.
Me uza me tea na emo. Me tea wo de na emo.
Me smart wo de emo.
BD440.
Oh, BH255.
BH, that means
me
free school mo asana oba.
Yeah, BDB ABCDE until 3 or 2 years.
3 or 2 years.
But 2 BF.
Ube 2 BF.
I'm not name seniors.
We are bad friends.
And a BJ for any year.
So
after BH, you know. J for
no, but did they actually do BJ?
They didn't skip it. I mean, some way not.
Like, they did not skip it.
BJ no. I won't even skip it.
Oh shit!
I'm on the now. BJ
So for your viewers, I'm on to say no. Opoku are school numbering system, right? Very unique. That makes it like the only school, the best school,
the only school, the school,
no size,
the school.
Mr. Billy and the boys.
Yeah,
easy. Did you Moko told Mr. Billy or pantry?
That be no pantry.
No pantry.
That's yeah, but now you should have named this.
So
yeah, time there.
Yeah,
time there. Mr. Ahmed ne Eto. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie. So Ahmed, Mr. Ahmed, none the other name effective. Still now,
still effective. Oh, na plempe.
Na. Sefo.
Oh, Sefo cry na. Me need if you go so. That time me go so. Now if you go so na ba.
Now if you go so na ba. So education started free.
It started brown half.
I want now free.
There be me free agona. Wiamwase, me free wiamwase an.
Ufu asante wiamwase.
Asante wiamwase.
Na ere na ko pie agona. Ko pie
brown half. Me papa. No, civil servant. No,
okay.
Ti on transfer na. Ti didn't feel wenchi. And no call Kentampo. And no free Kentampo no call go so. No call some.
Sasa rosu die. Eduane bo
fu. Go so body. Oh, come up the that kwan ho ne ade the body bo fufu. Bank ran ma bo
So at what point NMA ube PMO Kumasi? That is secondary education.
Yeah, enya no anka member Kumasi like
Tinaka education in half.
Na bon half. Yeah.
Okay.
Me fill forms no for school no. And I'm na me nim presec ni hwan hwan crowd. Yeah, presec o mu cry no mo so bad.
Superstar school there.
Before Opoku 3 choices.
One Opoku, 2 Opoku, 3 Opoku or nothing.
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah.
What was all I just said? Opoku or nothing.
Or nothing else.
So, what to mean you're straight?
Opoku.
And alpha corners.
Oh, minya Opoku, but course no the mamen na nenye.
Course
ben. Enye se nenye na mempe no.
Course ben.
Mam general arts.
I didn't amemi ko
I didn't say enye no mai. My guy said enye nah, but I didn't want that.
Now.
Na person me science. And one kasa me choose here.
And no choose.
Enti.
But grading na ma okwan na say.
Minya 6 once.
And o must still went to me.
Enti na say me ne ma me bi kasa. Ocha de was. But no also to go so.
Okay.
That's sometimes near go so.
Yeah.
Any dim command so o metimi aye ho bibi enti. And I'm dem call science 1 e wo Opokuware.
Oh, okay. Until later on to push you share science class.
Oh yeah, me call science 1
okay.
class. Yeah.
But how was it? Because you know that maybe they may art until not science for them who no weird.
Yeah. Yeah, me ababi am dem share so na e ho weird. Yeah, if you go so now about Charlie, the tomatoes of Uganda boys no any
Cambridge
Opokuware basic Charlie. Me say you know me nimpa de na ebrofo because now me feel brown for band me can kind I've been reading it and one na me timi di face omo kama then it was fun because me baby am free band na me hum nze me killer
now
is me God
now 6 months from God so
Bekum go school Bekum
okay
but near to go so
okay
it Bekum a cap complex very mama Jimmy din wo ha
what
na me debater second speaker na me first mu kasaria na me ma yeah and first time I call was Ankasa was like you free me free go so call papa de misi come no say or call
want to drive over the why
Debbie on me etina church room that I non talker
and or Dubai
ka cry them ko uni na papa talker
do you need a papa talker into university education do be PM or
UTC
yeah until offer a half EBP Ashanti and now
from also called Cape Coast
now be there in crying
and can cry na me shed anti how say anything na for say me free cash one like me
go for the casu
go for
but wa casu
me akasa de me free cash de me ntimi free cash why baby uncle for be share be ba me there me anti me we national service me we internship and that time na papa wo nsa wo nti na metin nchen kakra na I say aban see dia na etie well minim see dia we be
okay
but see dia na etie na ye we school na ye fall straight
yeah
nti was so ye adwuma was on private clinic bi kakra nti minya private eye clinic bi wo autu breku
okay
yeah that side hon okay. And I me ne omko ye adwuma for about 4 or 5 years nti no na ma me kwotena ka so a adwuma nkofo ani na mehwe no na ma me kwotena ka so na ebo ho kakra
nti chemi mu oye science from Opokuware and I call UCC koye course by
and I'm call UCC koye optometry
nti wo hwe ni penny
for 6 years
wow
yeah
6 years
and yeah bro
optometry is 6 years
yeah
and say name medicine the same
yeah it was the same duration nti 1 year now they are koye internship until it's more like 7 years
wow wo hwe ni penny
oh yeah me hwe ni metimi ahwe ni echi unzo e baifu a
and we also was nazim me no me one day
sir
it's why me busy
kana sa o kan si adwuma chi obi a no apɛ yare
ona e be pɛ yare
we man crime catch up say me gan bibi wo in run you go shishim na
you go use
we are ready
no gloves was there
sir yeah from
but how was it like 6 years of say hweni penny ni hu issues near like now a passion for comedy during that like were you active now I ask this because somebody like myself from secondary school Opokuware music was a thing
yeah
and me done finally me done DJ no and me one back crazy
yeah
you see that saying me artist like a proper recording artist or something around the music business.
Something around it
or was the minimum comedy dear there's nothing like that I don't know if it changed after us
I didn't even try comedy in Owasu
but if we hear about time men I realize it
if you Kwalabrim
really
oh yeah you walk in Tampono I grew up more in Kintampono Gosu but I walk in Tampono na started like unsa okala ne commode line and then water waterproof those days me papa mo comedians now and we were learning it. Like me, my father was like, "Oh no,
Okay.
It motivated all of us to be like funny people. And I no started me call Bekuma Cap Complex Primary 4 boarding house. And yeah, I wanna comedy in started boarding house. It be drew and you no more entertainment variety nights. It be more tunyum, it be more rapping. Na me my dress it say come there now. Ukala na watch ne bomb na ten. Oh, those times they come out. They come up.
I'm a superstar.
Senior boys will Charlie. Almost talk Ghana. Almost talk a bridge.
It was huge.
Yeah,
but near him.
And it's say plan can be this car off. Crazy. Say can be this car off. So
you had that from that time.
Primary JHS or and the enemy comedy.
But Drew was and I was a
Drew was some science. Say me. Can be a general assembly and Kevia.
Only Upeso can be
that say general for one Moshi Jamano. One sooner like National Science and Mass Quiz, you're more moving.
Yeah,
when I won't trade true or false society. Yeah,
was in your true force.
And your true force, 50-50. Yeah. Yeah.
Education is killing.
Easy. Science one what they mean to me comedy. Na Nibrasemaba. Because one of the courses that they been think chemistry.
Okay.
Like balancing equation. It was too much for me at a point. But we worked through it. My favorite subject was physics. Okay. And it actually reflected in optometry, you know. Okay. Optometry 2 words, opto and metry. Into eye and our measurement. Into like those kind of physics you know there. It was a lot easier for me. Okay. Yeah, and was the man you commit.
One try cry.
Namesa.
Now boogie. So joint entertainment drew. Now what time now you join?
Yeah. But non person me co stage. But me SD and inti na me me co stage.
Matisse or SD and how to use that? For real?
Yeah, me SD me kwa master cry.
As in say ya wutum and now one I could join in.
Ya me too. Me ni ko juma no yin. Yeah, me too SD.
You know SD ni ba ko asi. Now okay, so now debunk some of the things that I've heard from you.
Then what?
Martin true or false? Yanko is
okay.
It's SDA for Henry Salmon because we believe we say Omubo Drama will show.
Almost Henry because Omubo Drama
wasn't one boy.
David. Someone Henry because only skilled.
That's on the bone.
Yeah, it's Henry. Now the boy be an Henry. Say
quite skill because skill to
yeah. So according to our beliefs and according to like proven scientific research and by one of our prophets in the writing, your friend Ellen G. White, she mentioned say their protective layer and their skills. What you say? And the number of chemicals and names does. And because almost skin is permeable, skills no prevent the absorption of some of these things. The purpose of the skills is to prevent those things. It is all very be there. I was on your skill. What you say? See the bear as toxins. You are not sure say be now
one thing say abo ni dua. This as on this as
I'm in a program.
On this as man.
And then I'm in a crowd.
Listen, I'm on the board.
It's just omu
it's the anything I'm more samo.
Yeah. Baby more.
It be more.
Cool. I said Monday you me. Thursday you me. Na ateche.
Ateche enya samo.
And you mean I like me met na enkasa ma easy for but me that time there na me watch na say me that time there me capture cry capture no oh yeah
I want you na
ma capture no say me
and una 2 minutes
na me it be chewe ama nipa 11 na ba ko ne
senior man
says the nya capture samo
I would tell you.
I come call.
So everyone say Health reasons in tea.
Yeah, health reasons.
Purely health reasons.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Inti enye money abuwa no problem.
Oh, there be abuwa there, then you're fine. And then a bit me deny pet. Yeah, by yeah, no.
More no. Yes, we sorry pork on so.
Oh, preko dear. Me mama crying to me money di.
And also beef if you money no problem if you
want it. According to I say trust him one. Baby or what when say I'm can't trust him as hard as if for trust him no.
It's back you put head of production.
Oh, na any uncle do. Na say be akoye. Nti okay like Leviticus 11. Yeah, there are some stipulations bi wɔ hɔ a more hote and more hote. Okay, Deuteronomy 14 so are the same thing or nti saa more no yehu ne say Bible akasa omo hote more na
spiritually
even spiritually
as in spiritually omo hote ana.
Yeah, according to the Bible no sana trust them no.
Okay.
Even when Noah was or the one call adaka no of our mom hunting 7 like 7 each and on mom hunting I think it was in 2 pairs as saying maybe I'm mixing it but yeah, so that indication no intina preko kan ho and more the omo hoofs emu apai na omo chiwi omo puwesa no omo na yeriom inti ye also puwesa na or a divided hoof.
And son marry. And
sana or eligible to be chewed by us.
Wow. Huh. It's any fault.
Abuano. Na me can say so.
It's more than based on say you say you two ahon vino.
Oh no.
And you based on that.
No.
But some of the omuko guns you movie.
Aye.
And I mean, so far, who could be our survivors.
Yeah. Sa preko yom ko gun so no.
Omuko guns you move.
But na salmon be quite real. And so can. Someone can crack real more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be AMPONSAH my special guest today, stand-up comedy special de Basso, live Buko Boxing Arena. 10 years in comedy. And it's not a joke. Like, how many years have you been official? Because we are certified optometrist.
Yeah.
Certified.
Yeah.
Ukra. How many years have you been practicing?
Maybe school 2014.
Meaning 10 years.
Yeah, 10
virtually.
Years. Yeah.
And that's 10 years now. What's a gym in comedy?
Yeah.
Physical. So on the screens right now, I'll share a number that it's happening on the 21st of December. 21st of December, Bukum Boxing Arena. We a comedy special. Now we'll get into that part of it because I'm common in layers. Layers be brave. Now let's come to secondary education.
Okay.
And stuff that happened around your life at school. My life was heavily changed. Like me like change. My life was around secondary school. I said level 2, and I say kind form 2. Form 2. Form 1 day now. My time was the Kufuor era, right? Eradicasa. So, or the new educational system by that yeah, 3 terms. You go 2.
Sir.
Any example here. You call form 2 straight away.
Until
time I ever call form 2, now virtually like form 3 class was empty. No BNM. So that was my experience. Say form 1 piece. I meant me throw officially power form 2.
Oh, okay.
Form 2 na me hu ni aba me hu bobo boy.
Jama.
Girls now go school now.
Oh boy, dio.
Cosmo. I say Cosmos ana. Oh.
Bobo boy.
Bobo boy.
Acha bobo adiniti besa.
Bobo boy.
Na besa.
Girls now no more school now.
No man bobo boy. They from Owas ladies.
Move. Munya to omudi.
Na boys bobo kakaka. Owas ladies.
First time I'm a throw one form 2.
Sir.
Form 2 na throw one.
Form 2.
Form 2 na me throw.
Yeah, I think some me started through form 2.
Oh, do to me try 3 times and 1 throw.
Oh, me for.
Made it successfully if you send come to me try 3 times and come through.
Mentia say, ucha
me try 3 times.
Ucha form 1
first term,
form 1
second
I mean
term,
to me Point that me stradi, na me fear papa.
Form 2 na fu
Yeah. Form 2 mu say say timi kokroma ahwe nye.
BBNC.
And so wait to south side one na me timi river often.
So back in the days, that side of town was known as the Tuatedom. No more base be inside.
No more base be sure.
That time na boys ko she inside or ko nema ko free nyame.
Yeah.
Na fe ni nyame aba town. But significantly, Form 2 ankasa they realized that as I feel me hunema.
Yeah.
Form 2 now also who.
Me Form 2 crime started capture.
Form 2 now capture. Oh for real?
Oh yeah. Form 1 day na. Form 1 na me share that. I say I feel na mabam no. Na say mani so aye kaka. It was me ko was na me hu fe a double road o. One sa road
like a 2 by
cars 3 in one road. It's not 3 sa. Me say
we am be show for na.
Ko was na me hu sa. Na say me twom kofa car on other side. Ha! Dini. But in my kind traffic rules, I say look left, right, and left again. And I share left one in Java. Then we could do right. Yeah. So was number ni be more.
Okay.
I was exposed to even crying like me makwan ba. The level of respect and my friends the mammy was different.
Okay.
Yeah, like was so
big guy.
Yeah, it was na me started who how to like talk to other guys, like how to be friends, how to be very sociable. Yeah, and science and dancing. I was na me crack. But na me timi ko stage.
Oh, okay. Now you see.
Timi na me ebia inya battle bia. I say very much. Battle and my crack kakra and the floor and say man.
And yeah, chicken
yeah, my share wallabies. Shem wallabies.
Bia no share wallabies, school bia no movie. We first start up.
I'm this.
We first start up. Wallabies cow.
And that's a sling bag.
Then we are there.
The winning ship.
When the status I did not a man here trend.
Yeah.
Wallabies in the obi.
I'm wallaby no. Udi bugia. Easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I will get tiptoe na.
So no na yes.
Nti no a chuji na ho. Nti say normal sneakers na. On man share that. But wallabies no wo esro na a form no so. Nti timi chuji na ho ma utimi tiptoe unsa.
Tiptoe. Kwani ye movie.
The man is you, Charlie.
But why couldn't you gather that confidence to push that side of you to a larger audience, like
dancing?
School, dancing, no?
Dancing, there. My papa ni free mum earlier. Because me can't go for say joke. But those days na me te goes no. Na enye goes near to drop no.
Okay.
Na me a reggae dancer. Hey. Oh yeah, the whole goes no be who goes to drop no be answer reggae same. Hey, slim. Them can't say me say reggae. Enti omo ya we dey cry no my friend me.
Bese so.
Drew mo bo reggae. The way me see asa reggae. Today bi we akwa we ko bo wa dey gig bia. Akosa reggae ba me ba am popi ni gina. Gate na me ko here. Me see me kosa reggae. Hey. So team ani so ba ko.
Year of accountability. Accountability.
Reggae dey free me team ni asumo no. Me see na me kai. The first one I me reggae career and echo over. And after that, messa be in secrecy. What you say? I said, I can have 4 now no. On my control who name be home. Oh, some secular acts being even comedy crowd. There are some people in my church they are against the fact that me comedy. Yeah.
Even in this day.
Yeah, they feel like I'm giving the church a bad image because I'm a comedian, I make jokes be as any sorry name funny. So yeah, so that's how like to say you maybe what and for whom could shame now what could you say.
But do you feel say a hinder will growth one way or the other? And I say harness in ye.
No, not at all say a hinder. Harness in the right way.
Yeah.
Because me ankasa de anko mo controlling me anka me say it is SDA the way see ya bringing no. You are able to although she feel you are exposed to public speaking.
Okay.
Your
that gives you courage to talk to people.
Yes. It was about school time. Nipa trash and you can also contribute. Your kaibosem, like those things now, edishem kwala no. Out me jina nipa nimu kasa. We're able to learn how to play drums, how to tie knots, go hiking. And although you are not exposed to the secular world, no, you are getting some
form of
training, benefits. Be was sorry no more. Even keyboard, they teach you how to play it and all. And there's some kind of growth beer. Sorry no more. After once you come out to the world, you're able to face all this. Okay. That's how it did for me.
So say more control or more shape as at that time. Did you feel say it was the right thing for them to do?
Yeah.
And I said, now still now because man, I'm correcting with fear. I'm going to tell you niggas with more. You know, mafia.
Say, mommy, mommy, to me, swab. Yamin kuno free.
Yeah, who are you? To me, I'm bad. What to me questions?
That papa or red belt to be. First time I see a repo. And me boy every year. Ha! Oh boy. Or red belt we obeko or catch us in rada in moi.
Kai.
Not just say Ura ya no say belt in say
Edi.
No. Lashing na mami jina punechi ja omo. Papu omo bia yo. Yeah, me bro me brand di can bono because see when he should know better. Nti bia nyo no ye de be man no. Nya bo me half.
Kai.
Nti ye bono 30 ye be bo me 15.
Hey.
Yeah. Na boys nso any omo hwe sa apo no sa dey no mu gina window na chi
e na omo sre
na ni le
na ho am na akọ na o hwe wo fie mom na mu invite boys no so omo nyina mbra me hwe
oh no dey boys nya po no dey
boys nya po no a group
e nya be aye kohwe no so
AVC dey red
that na ye piamonko those days po no na minim say those days na obehwe na e Bruce Lee film but those days Bruce Lee ni be si ansana
ehyechi
ntimi of abi the Bruce Lee film bre
okay
emi ehwe em say ehwe no na nkwala na ewom abre na e de die ti ade achi no ene ye say to aso so mo hwe si nkwala hwe na ade na start this time no ma do like 7 that was 7 or 5 my brother was 2 years older than me he still is
yes what
yeah shy say yeah like you're shocked but naturally that reaction be so cause for your body no
7 years do
oh yes 7 years
what do you mean your erection
oh yeah oh yeah that time now me be call boarding house Brekum me call boarding house primary 4 nti ho no na ma start nti after that experience be help no I'm saying there's more to this world
than this walking around
yeah to make a boarding house na mo senior bia omano milo spoons be 5 na wa mo akoda ne net no mosquito net no na wonko na that time no Playboy magazine no e wo ho na ni okomu after 5 minutes
kai wako hwe bia
shuma na the image na the image need to team for future purposes
the na all capture
yeah I count on me imagination top notch because
who dey punu etimi dia runi adofo ye na punu ase wati se boga se ho but fast forward when time ultimately take you that unya level of confidence say okay I've discovered myself see meet me I can talk to people and make people laugh then and like your thought process what was it like am I going to do this professionally and I said it like the business side of it did you ever sit down to think about it?
No me started and I didn't think of it me UCC UCC was when it was started I remember I call were freshers I call level 100 and then again Adventist from organize some trip between Zulezu.
Okay.
Tia koni nyina mi
So
jaka.
for am trip.
Anya agrete.
And so what are problems in Nesi?
Any problem? Any je.
And guess no kwade da wa.
Mo ne de da nde. Na de. Say ntina boniface wo.
Ti your mom baby am bokwa ko yebo.
Na bi omo mmaye. Afufro ene hwehwe ne ma bi ombe ye. Omo ye wia no once boniface. Like I remember near a trip, me na car no ma can jokes sa. And yes, me start here and there, me nada make jokes sa. And yes, ma call basket man for this. That time na basket man for the woman to be.
Yeah.
Two things involved.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah. No ma na me the entertain you one ya sa back. Until on our journey back no, I think it was on like 3 trips. The third trip now, one of my friends was like, Charlie, I did ready. Was it? Oh dear BBO. Na KSM money
I'm on for discount.
I was like, yeah. So I'm gonna boy my me first show.
Okay.
Me I'm now for na Bismarck, Nimo, Margaret, Nibote. We now about to get that Pokumensa. And the first show here no Sasakawa.
Okay, so that was in UCC.
UCC level
how was it?
It was amazing. Again, SDF on the Bamo. Oh my god, 90% SDF4 machine I me using
sorry machine.
I'm to a capella crack or show na
every day.
Oh, where's SDF4 business no? Ampara. And then say yeah.
It's the same about one friend Jojo. Jojo no P.
And there's all tuning now vibrating kakra.
Also vibrate.
Or win for me. My ba when ni mura.
And nice friend.
Yeah, we are dirty. We jam in the shake. Take that one out here now. That one out here.
Ready. And I allowed you to remember. But school was it the SDA school that the Mawana? SDA unit in a school with the machines near you.
Craft in a Makai machine on my family.
One I did
Gamsu for speakers. Mekaini bought in a Swassa speaker and bar in the Sasakawa Conference Center. I think the price was single 2 CDs now, double it 3 CDs. Oh yeah, that was 2014.
2014, single 2 CDs. And a double say
3 CDs.
3 CDs.
Yeah, and I'm cast will be a crown man.
Ne bomber.
That was my first time. I was like, into me was that stage, and I was like, okay, this is it.
And
yeah, this is it. Because the joy I had on that stage, there's nothing that can, well, maybe orgasm, but apart from that, orgasm so they are here in Chester. But you know, I'm on stage like, and they're laughing, and I realized I enjoyed seeing people laugh at the things I'm saying.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, I don't know, send me away. Because we are optometrists, and I'm no, I want to do this thing.
Yeah.
Like nothing else should stop. Even during that time, the final year, na metro, me thesis. My lecturer or supervisor me saying the book free, say my inviting for events, and then long story. But
a talk of town and
the talk of campus. Yeah. It was a good show. And that's how it started for me. Yes, and it was only 3.
Okay.
And near friend tree comedy. Me na for be Fakao and a headmaster and one other guy. The year we did a second one the next year. And me ba in Sawam. In Sawam na me tie Plaza FM.
Okay.
Na Satan na some flex wall. Now AM plus.
Yeah.
The entertainment show and omo pin platform say omo start comedy in the morning.
Okay.
Like on Friday mornings. And a guy be called first no call Bombay. And I'm on WhatsApp group and some say he wants to give me the chance. And I'm call her. So that was the first time I like me hear a crowd program.
Okay.
They were radio so in the morning. Everybody was like all over me. It was nice. I was like, any idea? Send me steady in here.
Okay.
So it was that time I started follow David Oscamo, DKB, Romanus, James Brown. Those days, I started from YouTube videos because I'm a tree.
Okay.
Me back out and I realized, I can enter into this field now. I saw say tree name for.
Also,
Yeah,
get a wider audience.
If I want to appeal to a bigger audience, and you be her cry jokes in the it me kind of for about punch,
No, the tree.
Yeah, because and then Magana for it to say, what can be cool myself. Yeah, so that's how it started for me, and like I got into this English speaking comedy.
More scripty. Do you script everything?
The jokes?
Yeah. Everything.
In fact, one script here, unless say you don't plan to follow a routine.
Okay.
What I say? O plan is to follow routine, no be spontaneous. Say ne match rife money like those improv. Improv.
Yeah.
It's PSA or no sir. O plan is they are fine. But me because I do more of observational comedy. Me bano. I know say if we are we I thought that o miss it.
Okay.
Thought that to say joke we na me expect to say on best for be 10 seconds be na
they are rolling over to
but old crack and land they say mommy call next one. Thought that's what rave feet like the next two jokes no two things almost three nessa
the was about yes Jimmy
no oh kind no now still so engage you to be say oh yes Slim, you are here. Oh wow, it's good to see you. How are you okay? And me how na me improv. I be me a kakakra. I say oh be on numunsu. I say oh give it up for yourselves. You guys have been amazing in our shuffle that way. Yeah, so we script and then we rehearse.
Okay.
Yeah, we script and every show because all comedian no jokes now will become. I was say jokes no. Wako try wo baby.
Who say
afa.
Okay.
And son be catch you.
Okay.
Ajiska.
Okay.
What I say, baby, or be a try be a nipa 5, nipa 4. O can joke nature, mo 3 and say okay. And you meet me I can we be MTN show be ase. And I Eco Bank show be ase I say nipa 4 we no esre na be fa.
Okay.
Na usually one nya ne sa, now we say okay, ma try new joke. Me ko kan e wo big show be so be flop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So test it.
Yep. I saw test it.
Okay.
I saw a testy joke.
But that's deep.
Oh yeah. It takes a lot.
I've heard people say if you're not very smart, you can make people laugh. Why do you know to me money pants?
Yeah, right. It takes a lot because I thought that Slim show. I remember I was booked for a show. Instructions are corporate shows on the Bemau. Please, no jokes about politics, no jokes about religion, no jokes about tribe, no jokes. Now the man or yes, some way binti. It's no problem. So I wrote the jokes. Me drew on Sanya Ghana. Oh, on your Ghana in Nigeria. And Nigeria. That means all my 3 punchlines away. Corner, you have to like find Charlie. Wow. It's a lot of work.
And for comedians, it's like more reaction here on point, like on the spot.
Yep.
If you say I hit here, when say I'm not going to get booked.
Yeah.
Because there are people also cameras around there.
Yeah, sure. And then pandits will talk about you after the show and hey, it's crazy.
Let me ask you this. Because time I woke up say now DKB because I got to know DKB in like my first or second year in the uni.
Okay.
And a couple of guys brought him to KNUST for a show. Show no I'm a bass on but I'm a DJ on that show. So that was where I got to hear of even DKB. Men then build a relationship from that time. One of the things that he constantly talks about is for comedy in Ghana, what really a man struggle at some point was pundits and how they reacted to comedians in Ghana. Saying comedians are not Ghanaian, comedians are not funny and all that. You heard all those things coming up in the industry. Do you believe, and also play a role in in stifling the growth of GH comedy.
Yeah, I strongly believe it did. But I mean, it was a phase because the comedy space had been saturated with Nigerian comedians. What you say? Inti, Nigerians, naturally Ghanaians find them funny.
Yeah.
Or Kasakra. Even I had a Nigerian lecturer, funny guy, but he was a PhD professor kind of doctor. Inti, yeah, and to change somebody's mind from Nigerian mentality, no, you have to introduce a Ghanaian. What you say?
Okay.
Inti, it was a bit difficult for Ghanaians to like go like and we so I don't want pidgin we like we must say why and I Ghana I don't painting no ho the Ghana
was that not Ghanaian comedians
yeah
also the before any home
true
before
apart from maybe a KSM who had like institutionalized himself in the comedy space no the others were like newbies now they all be there and rather than like maybe push them down the talks now was say motivational and encouragement. Now say oh you're funny or and all that. And also the Charterhouse was trying to sell their people as well.
Yeah.
And so the narrative there, yeah, but to be. Yeah, but to na DK more coin baby. Yeah. And see what I always say is that the comedy journey no, is about narratives, especially for our side. No? DKB, Oscar, Romanus more came to fight a fight not like because they were not funny. They were funny, but they were changing the narrative.
Yeah.
And it wasn't like it wasn't like what performing yesterday or performing. No. We are judging and say, okay, yes, okay, well, I tried. It was to appeal to the people first.
Okay.
What you say? Yeah, time you no. Yeah, uba stage will be straight.
The facts will appear on.
Yeah, me say me co stage will be because they know say I'm coming to have fun.
Okay.
I'm not coming to try and please you. Like I'm going to have fun with you as well. DK be more time there. It was to prove a point.
So now you're more aggressive.
Yeah, now then times now we are panditry. Now I'm more GH1 pandit.
The
Now I want you crab hosting.
Yeah, but you hosting one DJ Murphy.
Yeah, that another.
Yeah,
Itego Francis Dokumo
Bulldog. Not Bulldog also.
Not Bulldog also.
Yeah.
Now you do it now. That's so powerful. Yeah, so I understand the KB when he talks like that. And he was during that time, like they were going through that struggle. We hereby and even those times you couldn't even call for a certain amount of money because the Ghanaian people had not accepted you. Yeah. So I always say those people, they kind of crawled so we can walk. Yeah. Now we are walking so some others can run.
Yeah.
Because the charges now is it me boboa. Charterhouse to me sent to so into so. Like okay, but back in the day, on the born a bro.
What
we discuss it ubeya now. Yeah, because
you cry me nyai. Comedy now say 15 minutes. I'm from
my.
Yeah, diabetes
now.
Hey, the music around the Komaka G. But for DKB and the likes Omo fighting, how do you feel Ghanaians have or even the comedy industry appreciate you almost that much?
Well, I can't speak for them.
Yeah.
But for us, we appreciate them.
Yeah.
For us in the comedy sector there, we appreciate them. And then I believe once a DKB there or no want to fight with Charterhouse. That fight is
personal.
Everlasting.
Yeah,
it's a minute number one. Everlasting.
Number one beef.
Oh yes.
Oh fantastic.
And the only Charterhouse.
Now we cook a beef in Masovo.
There be. Yeah, solve it. But still I'm in penance. Okay. So I'm a crack. Yeah, so DKB, the only Charterhouse assembly there. I think it affected his career to him.
Yeah.
It affected him. There were chances that he missed because of that narrative around him.
Yeah.
Yes, and his valid to fight all of this. We individually, we all have our fights as well. Yeah. So I mean, Yensuya were India, pioneer. And then we realized the Ghanaian space. Well, I'm doing a show in Bukum Arena.
Yeah.
It takes
That's
about
huge.
4,000 people. And
huge.
Yeah, big time. For the past 4 years.
Give it up for AMPONSAH. Give it up. 4K.
Yeah, 4K. And young group, me cry, I'm sure, but
I'm check his cow. I'm sure bandy check his cow.
Slim. Me baby I'm nene by a family. Or say so new dim come on our share see their business strategy at because Sunday some nene be div for. Nene be div one or say Slim. DJ. I said it's Sunday you beautiful. I said wow. He likes you. I said Kasem business minded.
So 4,000.
Yeah.
That means you what graduated from the
National Theatre 1,500
any conference center.
Yeah.
1,005 2,000 see 4K. Now that's a huge statement.
Yeah. Myself, me choose see venue, I was a bit skeptical, but I felt like it's better. It's a grand place for a show like that.
Yeah.
Because 10 years anniversary there, and easy. And like the people that I believe will show up now, they have grown with me for the past 10 years. More Bami shows. And one boy Mami Fele National Theatre like twice. Like they patron and they know my work as well.
Nice.
And nyame adom nti works na dru ba bi mu a e bia wo kra wonko na akokasa ma. So we are trusting in that and we are trusting in goodwill. Say it will be a successful show.
Amazing. Now Mambusa is quite personal. Have you ever walked into a room where your audience will be joke be at where you realize that killers we are I mean we have any problem after that? Have you ever been in that situation before?
Yeah.
And where was that?
Okay, me money di.
Me money.
Mkobo onabo bi. Onabo.
Onabo worry.
Worry. Charlie. On the I'm feeling the power, but I'm not to me can't say obedient because Uncle say ha. Oh.
Also comedy
So ono Nere birthday na boy.
Okay.
I'm like, okay. Ti me kobo no. Me drew ho no. My arrange jokes Nere. Inti ye ba be frame me. And almost say the president has come. Hey.
President.
Are
you president?
No, Kufuado.
Gamsu president.
Let me Ghana. Omanpanyi na Gaza. So waba. Na so it's nice. Inti won sa protocol ni na sorry change na and sa na maba. Ono so money joke that time no akoye mangani ye kra.
Na ejiwa.
Na eshim. And I'm DBA show.
Me de menya kukudu akokala.
Na me kono ye frame obi AMPONSAH ti me je mic no. But this obi ka we chi say no expensive jokes so no. Them too me wonful. No, me the entrepreneur joke be shame. Some me catch about shuffling no.
So sometimes I was to be.
Oh yeah, quick. Ni o hwe am fa no. E be fa o ho but
e chirasem.
In fact even that day no. Yeah. Me cracky joke na. Omo ko hwe papa na so masse.
Omo hwe so no sense.
Omo be say no ma hwe. No say on say
they approve it now. No, but then that has to be comedy has to be like very, very intense. Like it's
bro. Before you go on stage, because although when you say be a material, no, I try. But you wonder say a befa. What's a corporate for no? Yeah, corporate for them is
yeah.
I'm not going to lie. These corporate companies, we staff dinner. We Christmas say omwana behwe. Omwara. Back to back. Until omwana opeso ye show say
unkotia bibi so.
Now ono an be kwa recommend one man another company.
This guy is good.
shows ni there no one e born kakra kakra nti say one year steady na oko form kakra bi a wa ha adwen.
Okay.
So you give them your best.
So has there ever been a time that you have a material, you know it's offensive, very provocative, but you're like,
fuck it.
This easy.
Let
it burn. Let it burn, man.
Maybe. NDC for 1 year say me NDC me MPP like almost me MPP ni MPP for say me NDC ni. I remember it was campaign year 2019 December 24th na City TV for year City FM City TV no more December to remember.
Yeah.
So that's what my jai.
That's what my jai.
It was nice.
Big show.
Big.
Wow.
Now white top and jeans.
Yeah.
It was really nice. I was performing there. And me joke be. Joke now is about names. It's my structure in the way say meka once in comedy okay, in stand-up comedy it was set up and a punchline.
Okay.
Nti say toli. I said toli papa ko no dey ban no more sere. But we know so warm me more up.
Yeah.
What you say? Nti me be can jokes about names. But I have to get you into that situation now. Now you are not thinking about anything else but names.
Okay.
So that when the punch drops, you are like, oh, okay, then you laugh. Nti I started with say, oh, names have impacts. They're like, yeah, names have impacts. And then I started giving them examples. Or even in the US, Bill Gates, you know, he has his bills, money, Gates. He opens gates for people. He didn't even just open gates, he opened Windows. Yeah. Windows 7, Windows 8. That's started. And I'm sure even there's a guy, Steve Jobs, also gave people jobs.
Yeah.
Zuckerberg. Zuckerberg may say, oh no, Zuckerberg no sounds like a password. People are laughing. And here, my bar Africa. It's good like Jonathan. Oshene trend now. Good luck followed him.
Yeah.
Now, me say, Amaki Abebese. Nindino, like Oshene will movies more. I've never seen her in a happy role before. Like always with the Abebese and see Jocelyn Dumas. Like I'm saying even in Hausa, the name Mahama stands for corruption.
He said it. Let it burn.
Kai. Na me career na
boys were not smiling.
Oh yeah, what must say? Auditorium Obiasre. Even some judge was there. They laughed. And na me say can say me sremu a joke. Na me house crime. I'm just kidding. And na almost say na me twice to say because Michelle Kwebia ni din de Matthew Pentois. I say Matthew Pentois there. I don't know din di Pentois. The oba be na be jai ni din bia Ellis Asamoah. No about be fire next day or the Ellis Pentois. How do you even introduce yourself to people like, oh, hello people, my name is Matthew Pentois. That's my son, Kojo Pentois, Adra Pentois, and Efia Pentois. Together, we are the Pentois. That was the joke. Now joke way, I can't joke here. We are so other jokes.
What says so?
I says so. And to me, see, you know, Obi, you really spoiled the ages up on crying the MC. Obi, oh wow, that was good. Timi ti uba mu kofi. Na mu se me trend wo Twitter. Kai, nana. Ko hwe ya. Omo anko ho no.
Omo mumra.
Se City for ni yi ni TV so. Enti what say usually comedy net ends there. Yeah, situation. Enti na kofo we bring share that name as like omo nim stand up comedians. Gen Z for omo nim bebe name.
Yeah.
Because you nye skit ni sa Dr. Like Mola. Yeah, we are usually a caho. But we know it was on TV, so oh my god, it was crazy.
Manful roast too.
Yes, send me request need the matem obi nyame number the to Facebook. This is the boy. Insult him. Oh yeah, me do me phone.
Calling insult.
Oh yeah, call him. Me do me phone. Now your pen number for oh Charlie. It was bad. I almost quit. I'm not going to lie.
For real?
Oh yeah. It
was that.
It was that bad. It was bad. Yeah, I almost quit comedy. I told myself, and I told myself, maybe I'm not doing it right. Maybe I have to. Until now, my person going master's crowd or which baby na me start here fresh.
NDC ni bad
Winnie. Mr. Pentua and yeah, friend.
But did you have calls from like higher ranks?
Yeah.
NDC higher ranks.
Namwali when you're in this.
Oh yeah.
A friend I say my name is Namwali. I'm saying, hey, now also when you're number one. Charlie, it was bad though. And the next day was Christmas, 25th.
Okay.
Until Christmas in there. And I want to say it be more fresh. Ghana asem to us it be fresh patcho. It be so fresh say, hey, men patcho that.
Forget
patcho jam.
Then it is.
He fan amenko. Na afi George Kuya friend because na me da chat house for no shows. Say Charlie, then wa kwe. I'm so joke could be no see men patcho. No. Me patcho wa. Ebe president said, na me say me panko for be bracho. Says my srewa because the joke was just a joke. But I didn't mean any malice.
And as at that time too, Unzena Mahama has been slapped with a lot of corruption.
Yeah, na election so about 2020.
Hey.
Enti my way I didn't
the pros and cons.
Oh yeah, enti omo mamia and even court say omo yimi fi Chatter House shows.
Oh Charlie.
Oh yeah, I almost got cancelled on that show. I'm say momo and yimi either I apologize or ombe yimi free. George question they handle that the
oh Charlie.
Not from say tie bent. I'm so George me apologize you. And I George quick got type it.
Say
got type apology letter by.
You know an type on that.
Type it brave. So they mean post. Into better I want to buy management.
One kasa umudi.
Me mood party. Into me posting in as sorry, no malice intended to the former president. And me posting in na Emma Tempest call down now because performing.
Wow.
Easy. That was one of the toughest moments in my comedy career. It was tough.
If you say a CBM away.
Was it in CBM?
It drew say BBC, yeah, would you still want to drop a joke like that?
Oh yeah. Now cry there. Now Ghana for what I say media. Oh yes. When DKB friend me during that time, who said my shit. DKB, that's one thing he does. Like he's a really good person. Or Takashi Kaka. Who about Tina say, Uti Netina. My friend say, what happened? I'm saying KB me, I'm not gonna do the comedy again.
No,
I had to go find some. I said, you be pussy boy. Say, you pussy. What? They be now waiting for strengthening that thing. I said, hey, DKB. Then I was for crack more jokes. Fact. Now, so Chris, I thought to frame say, out of way now, I should do a show from it because now insult no.
What thing?
Yeah, sure. Now so I did a show called Political Refugee in 2020. It was because of that. I didn't come. I was able to make a comedy show out of it and me projecting insults. No, and many audience in I yesterday me. Attempted about not attempted by your head like Burkina chicken. Like oh my god. The insults.
Burkina chicken. What did you say?
I say Obi say the eagle will come for you. The comrade. Yeah. It was tough for me. It was tough.
I was in the NDC for many years for him. Besramo. With me, Joe, good morning. Foolish boy.
What is good about that? But I don't want to control SM Papa here.
Me post the picture. Post the picture. So my best friend, happy birthday. He's not your best friend.
Pussy Wallet.
He's not your best friend. Shame on you. Hope your person is happening on the 21st for sure. Buko Boxing Arena. 4,000 capacity. We're making history with this one. Michelle, make sure the screen I see the numbers now go on. Yeah, this time around, physical tickets,
But me digital.
I mean, who said after the elections, now Jina Bamiya Sopa, Now who squeeze the life out of
the
small life left.
Yeah, and Jenny. What's what was in your money, child? Me, dear, Obi or Nimi, behind say, I am MPP bias.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Hey, truly, I'm a bit truly NDC before 2016. No. I can't make cracky joke. I be a meeting me cause Mahama corruption. Because I can make cans and me nye bias and can say me de nanado so dear twice.
Twice, na
See the be balance. Ha. Enti, matwa makufa the 4 times. The first time me tuma na me wo uni 2008. That was when I Atamils buy.
Yeah.
And I'm sa tuma na Mahama buy.
Okay.
And I'm tuma no Rini 2016.
Oh, okay.
And I'm tuma in 2020.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
No, I remember 2 pen a man. Man,
no me hono. Fuado, me say, let's go the DMC can be investment kaka. Oh, legit bank. The bank no there, or more investment policy. And kwaya. I feel almost sending me email say, something me see can almost be cheap. It's a domestic debt exchange program. Haircut. Hi.
Now who need DJs?
I mean, why would you have haircut? No, this is not fair. If it affected me, in the end, no.
So is it that you let the money stay there or
and I'm saying no, and so obi a with me say me dreams of investing there. I don't think you have my best interest at heart. So I felt like Akufo-Addo was a bit negligent. A lot negligent on Ebiane nyon na eye. Banen krofo na nyema na no moye no. Yeah, and then you couldn't even talk about it. Like okasa ho there's somebody who call you and then warn you say wo hwe. Like it wasn't fair. As your boy said brewsu. So I was disappointed I am still disappointed in him. But me at time cry them say me nkoto. Because me say me call police station wa. Me to am about me.
But still now yellow ne me fancy yellow. Blue ne white ne me to am
about me to am about me. And I'm saying no, I'm not going to vote.
Oh, okay. Who can't statistics now?
Oh yeah, voters apathy no.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. And me can't party for no.
Oh, okay. Maybe they can could do what the anka me to am NDC. Me call enko the anka me to am. But if we are come room no, quite what?
Say no, into now
500 Ghana cedis.
But NDC for no. 500 Ghana cedis but mko to
the attorney say okay, so then the other thing would be, am I expecting them to also do something better? No, I'm not expecting them to do anything.
But you just want them to get out.
I just want these guys out.
Yeah, me too. I was like, it's okay. And it feels like you're lifting burden be from Ghanaians.
Hey, NEJ. Who said all of a sudden I say, in front of we are saying.
Yeah, as okay. All right.
Breathing out. Hey. And this will make cancel. Before Tesla Uzu, Tesla Uzu leaves office. We're making sure I'll make repose episode we answer. But I think it's just
a lesson. It's a good lesson.
It's a good lesson to all political parties.
Yeah. They've realized Ghanaians can vote you out. Because
and it will be a disgrace. Like,
yeah. 41 against 56. Aye. Are they? And no. That's bad. Because me auntie say, oh no, MPP crown Kobenya vote more than Baumia. I'm not lying. Me auntie. You was supporting MPP.
Giddy. Oh. There was also this conversation, as we do a little bit of politics, there was also this conversation that if Alan and Ken teamed up, it would have been a different race.
It wouldn't. Maybe the margin would close. But me, this is how I felt. I felt like all these 7 years, they heard Ghanaians complaining. And they were like, fuck you guys. We are not doing anything. Fake
you people.
We are not doing not what can no more like you see some budgets, you see some airport budget, and then Christmas trio, and then they just sweep it under the carpet. Cecilia Dapa joke, like I did some jokes about Cecilia Dapa. I was confronted.
Oh, for real?
Oh yeah. So I didn't make yes I joke. I'm making the government unpopular and money.
But it's a joke.
And even if it is a joke, like, it's happened. Everybody else is talking about it. As a comedian,
you
I
can't
cannot. So yeah, I think
so it was directly affecting your business.
Oh yeah,
well.
it was. Though, like, I mean, we are getting shows. You also realize it's Sikano. As soon as baby.
Value not.
Inflation was crazy. We travel abroad till now with the Ghana ATM card, acquire transaction.
Do that.
That's the worst mistake you ever make as a
Ghanaian. Where
you go South Africa.
Oh.
And
let's use this to educate a man for more. You better pick direct cash and put it on you. Then you sue Visa card. Into Ghana Visa card. Charges are.
Do
you know the reason why?
No, tell
you
me.
See the name me.
And yo,
into here to them, maybe like $1.
Yeah.
17
it's not Charlie.
Now $2
for Uber, $40. Okay, more. But times in by 15 people say I mean just 525 was say it's crazy.
No, for that today, Michelle, I refer Fawe na fire futu one fire
crown
Fawe fire futu said
MPP ni crown no fire
we MPP ni crown what the Fawe to say exchange rate to the M1 and I learned that the hard way. 2016 Dubai. Crazy.
And I know one I also use to
Chama when me say and yes it be a me round trip me try ticket na by now come on. Kamadane camel. Camel ben Susi. Camel bulubu. Nanti o timi na
one trip pass
one presa. Yo. Monsieur do we na me free reinforcement. Try me discuss 2 months.
Ayo, and so what bridge you?
Hey. No, crazy. So later on, who said this like the visa cost of using the visa card? Wow, that's crazy.
Oh yes, it's bad.
But in all fairness, let's say Kabamia ko independent as well.
Baumia cannot detach himself from this government.
Ko independence one can say.
About why vice president?
Some people your core prime minister when Timen winning. And also change their or political ambitions as still be the president. Or independent and kabu.
I catch that crab in your masin.
Sir.
Well, me, this is a cheddar votes no mamma never born. And no money percentage 0.05. No 0.75.
What difference would that make?
So no, ultimate man up percentage now. Oh, but I'm percentage. I don't know much of that. This billboard, I know full scam sheet, sir. Not laminate for next 4 years.
Who's on 3 years good?
I maybe when the post I have no attract for sponsorship. Now it's a sponsorship. So saying, oh yeah, what company? No, I don't know matter what call. Yeah, we campaign on yeah.
About this sponsor for sponsorship, sir.
Please call. Don't be sad. You think you will? Yes, sorry. But I'm not independent. I don't think it would have.
Okay, Oma, no muko independent from MPP and I want to say be a commitment making impact on him.
I think Alan should have stayed. Knowing Baumia would lose. Alan should have stayed. This was his time. Like after Baumia's loss, he would have been the best person to lead. He would be like semi catcher and he say wine. You understand? Or call butterfly one. But it felt like you are also part of you. You have been 7 years like under Akufo-Addo, and you were in a ministerial position.
Yeah,
you are that means his or cabinet.
Yeah,
there's no way I'll be to me. You free. Yes. Now what's that to a year to election? Say no great transformational plan. I know I'm farmer papa, and now ministry crowd. So it felt like he's a chip of the old block into honor the that's why even Cheddar had more popularity than him. So I think it was Ghanaians showing these guys there's no way we can talk to you guys unless we vote you guys out.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way because you can't we say like even some stories that we're hearing of like I don't know if they were true. Mamia was stopping national security from boarding the plane. The next day, kidnapping. Like, come on.
And these were like last minute stories. Last hour stories.
Yeah. And then the commissioning of last projects. Like, they felt like Ghanaians are still me MP or Pokwasisi. Obe G Kwan also.
One time.
Yeah, and before election, Yamima so toy. Ni be Kwan so be.
I'm not
crying yakesi. So I think they were it got into their heads and they needed to calm down kakra. That's why MPP is out.
Well, Obi AMPONSAH, I say as we wrap up, may catch us 21st. Mr. Of screen, I say yes, 21st December, dirty December with a good dirty one body for Bukum Boxing Arena. Same arena, could you not there? Shatawali so Mumra no Munya.
Sir,
I'll say
Omokoku.
I know also up 26
for boxing.
Aye.
And I said, what did you? What is your uncle?
This what then or say what is your guy with channel.
I mean, we should do some of this. Me, as animal, they manage you. And the Uncle Shad in
Wally, I don't know person.
Now, Shanka Hannibal.
Also, for Sheldon win 1.5.
And
Wally win 10 points. 10.9.
To go, I'm going to boxing and answer wrestling. Ultimate tap it.
There be untap.
Ultimate tapping movie from Mama.
Physical. Or then we show so. Or then we show so.
See a boxing. No legs, nothing.
Or then say
well, the problem here, Mimi Hune say. Once a boxing is to the head.
Technical.
Yeah, technical. And all the punches to the head or to the body.
Yeah.
And depending on the exposure, and obi betimi abo nti wo kata o yem say ontimi mo yem wo kata o anim say so a
ontimi mo
ba kojo no
so kata kra
kojo a large surface area yem fati kase yanko boxing what do I just cry with you wo kwan mu and that's the only problem and can me susu say kojo betimi awe but
babenti
or too much a platform to be hit. Like, or do you cry nasun team that ho?
You have 10 move, 10.9 version. You have 1.5 for Bawali. Because Wally Benya baby abo.
Yeah. Wally also no was Wally Benya baby.
And attach be also my point.
Be my point. To Oji or Doji on the only so Doji say we jana so. No di so.
Obi AMPONSAH I say then your trips are I think last year and this year, you all comedy festival, so like you were pushing, and I can see that you like I don't know when it started, but I see you moving along with Lexi and other comedians, like you are moving together, like hey, I'm moving.
I think so. You decided say the fit, yeah, so because usually no be a train Charterhouse program no December 26th.
Yeah.
1,000 laughs. Yeah, fair way who say okay, why you got?
We heavy.
By am fair way. And you were like, we can also try and organize our own shows. Okay. Now in these shows, say me show nam di Jacinta, etos Romanus, toso DKB, Lexi, or Motoswa. I'm not bailing them. Say make sure mo cat send a Charterhouse chiom.
Okay.
What I say, and I said they be a corporate before mo chiom. They are coming on to support me.
Okay.
In as much as almost be here me support. We decided to move in that direction. And we show even some of the shows
okay.
Until we understood each other, say okay, to push out a good narrative about Ghanaian comedians and to get Ghanaians to love us, we have to keep giving them something.
Okay. Giving them content.
Yeah, keep giving them content. Until after I did my first show, Lexi was motivated to do his as well. Me, DKB actually motivated me to do my first one because I actually performed at his point of view. That was National Theatre. That was his first special. And we're like, wow, one day, yes, we ever be National Theatre. So we started from Snap. I think it's kind of a collaborative effort from all other comedians.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't talk kakra wo mu de. But together
beef kakra.
Yeah, beef in there. But together the engineer decided, so okay, let's see what we can do ourselves. Than obi babe free ama aduane adi no. Or the bar fine. But also then I am
okay.
And then it's really yielded because Jacinta won the show, Obia won the show. And the amazing thing is that the Ghanaian populace will show up for Obia on the show. Like, nice. And it's almost the same people.
Same crowd now.
Yeah, I don't like repeating jokes.
Okay.
I don't like to say the same joke everywhere. Usually, my video be out there. That's a joke, no. My sacrifice is say okay. Because comedy no, can joke be. That's what be serious here. That's also I can be na on one nipa krona na aka che na. On serious.
Violation.
Yeah, I say we work under that. If I work no, what setting up no in punchline.
Okay.
Now punchline is not a surprise. Because you're not expecting the punchline.
Yeah.
Now you know the punchline, like okay, like
it's ain't hit it to say it was a hitting.
Unlike music they say Angela bit me out to Angela from Kinkin to Kanka. Yeah, the end day. O can joke ni pe. The next day no. I was say all the bibi for ka hon kakra ansa na nipa kro na hu our jokes no is difficult.
So how do you battle among for bamo mo event or the cameras
challenges you?
Because I realized that when international comedian Dave Chappelle Bar Ghana no, they had these as a pocket phone.
Those pocket what the phone is but you need to have resources. Yeah. So we just project on the projector, say please stop recording. No, but people still record regardless. I remember Nancy and me call events we were some clubhouse we were like on side. Hey, we were on a G phone na the share some bag beam. Bag no a chain here opaque into me in track camera.
Okay.
But wait me any other thing. But you can enter front camera and see a cover.
Okay.
So you can use your phone all right,
but
you cannot record anything.
Nice.
It's like this is just beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, maybe we'll get there, but that's one thing we are facing as comedians. Well, it'll be to me be travel full set. That's why now I'm there, but to me call live.
What you want? Oh, I'm out.
That's all boy, but we're proud. So you won't come. Or do two out. People will know you.
Yeah.
But I also feel it's
too expensive. Exposure way too expensive.
And we say this year only my this year. This year no me pay like 15 to 20 minutes set here. Me do corporate shows.
Okay.
Now I know me show videos now. I say like my rehearsal. Like near me count hand. Same thing. And no say me to me for me 2 because me the better now say echo bank head be an empty head be kwa he.
Now I could repeat.
Me say catch na on booking me view. Yeah, and the way Ghanaian system no is fashion. No. They are always trying to find somebody to replace you.
Exactly.
Yeah, instead of like building a whole.
The moment you arrive, we replacement
and I'm one year sharper. So yeah, I mean, I think what it does for us is it motivates us to work harder.
Okay.
Yeah, you write more jokes, more new jokes, you keep rehearsing. It was one of the reasons I started Comedy Club Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah, for like the past 3 years, we've been running it for 2927 Pesano.
Yeah.
And I must say, if I'm like a good comedian right now, it's because of that. Because now every Thursday we write new jokes and then you go and rehearse. So and then found Nipa 5 kind of 2 hours. Yes, we can joke. Sometimes comedians, you still try your jokes.
Okay.
And that's how it has led us here. That's constant rehearsal and then working out material. And
no, but I like the idea of the comedy club, and I think it would have gotten that level of buzz if when Dave about town?
Yeah.
You because I heard that
They buy a bro.
mo brave pansa na mo kwakushia no.
Nana.
Yes, mutimi shia no mpo.
Yeah, shiano. Ye could now audience no. Say ye ticket. First of all,
Okay.
ye ticket they be kwakure. So ye could TQ no mu by force. Yeah, I'm say.
Mo beso mko shia Dave Chappelle.
We are comedians. Comedians here na yeah no me here me kwatena ase. Ye kwatena ase no. We were seated and then was time one chance kasa no say your questions into I think 2 or 3 comedians. Yeah, catch up so we are around yeah he was excited. But you see be hu no achia no na twa photo bia no.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah hu no ya nchia no. One minute Dave Chappelle crank kasa. Ghana for didn't buy. And that's one sad thing. Only will be by a year. Na obi fufro na ko shia na like it doesn't even help the industry in any way.
Because I was say DK Bine Fiodo.
Yeah,
social
about
media.
Michael Blackson.
Yeah, about Michael Blackson. There say do we not pay Michael Blackson number na Fiodo afan say
I don't understand when Ghanaians do that. Like who a number no? Only nipa kro ni accept. Let the person try his or her luck. It's so difficult. Even for me, say nkrofo frɛ afoforo say omo pɛ me number for sure. Obi timi bi say no obi number the other then. Edwuma ben na opa. Enye obi ama. Like you know those people who talk like that. I don't think it's fair. I think the person who needs the thing, no, direct the person to the right person.
Yeah.
That's our problem because stand-up comedy could have gone way further in Ghana if we had these pioneers like Blackson pushing us. Because Blackson is big.
Extremely
what
big.
I say, Blackson can hold a West Africa show in the US and invite us to be part of it.
Yeah.
And it all comes down to conversations.
Yeah.
But I don't cry on him say comedians or Ghana.
Onyawe. I think there was one event that I wanted to cover, Michael Blackson event, and I wanted to cover. It was US. That was I think last summer. But I realized I know ne Gambo. And Edem. And no monam.
Okay.
So I tried reaching out to Edem that I know say Edem is, because I have his number. I mean, sometimes we do chat and all that. Me can be me boy Edem message boy. Do every crowd if you're not senior man praying anymore.
Blackson. I think Blackson can do a lot more for African comedy actually. And Anna Cat Williams say catcher. Say Charlie, you say you're the king of African comedy, but there are comedians in Africa. How many of them do you even know? Like how have you tried to elevate comedians in Africa?
I think with great power comes greater responsibility, and then for when you get to a certain level, and this will be a catcher or say you have to look out for other people.
Yeah.
Because only boawa and kasakra because more doors one. Yes, it do funu more.
Yeah.
But I know they don't just say much power anyhow. For my power and see the rad. Some more. That's if you want to give it back.
Benny day.
Do funu more. That's for maybe
that's for Bill.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But I thought I person because her time I know move boost or move criticize. Then
damn it, no more to damn it.
But in a nutshell, that's what I'm trying to say. I mean, if you look out for others, it helps you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
But okay, well, on another level, maybe we'll find a good time to discuss that. But let me point our viewers to down comment section where we are pinning your code in our comment section or rates are going in for 120 Ghana cedis and 250 Ghana cedis. And Street is watching. Or 5 tickets. Bet top 5. Top 5 tickets.
Thank you.
Top 5 tickets that we're giving out. Street is watching. We're buying 5 tickets and we're giving them out. So coming to the comment section, comment by writing OB AMPONSAH. I'll show OB AMPONSAH for our phone number. We'll slide straight into your DM and we'll give you a ticket for you to go and enjoy OB AMPONSAH special, comedy special happening on the 21st of December. 7 p.m. sharp, so 7 pepper, then you have to be there. And yes, be at 7 na ufri fee airco. Wakaji Ghana Makaza you share 7 mom no free.
I know free.
Abba.
Free, especially to Kaswa they are 4:30 in Wasim. 4:30 p.m. because sure a celebration. So I'm all the friends I've made. I have friends from Botswana coming. I have friends. She's already here. There's a comedian friend from Alabama. I met her at the comedy club in New Jersey. So she's also in town for the program.
Nice.
So and then all the Ghanaian friends I have
Nice.
are going to be there. We are doing it in a way, say you won't get bored. So it's back to back to back. You are laughing. You are near.
Oh, nice. So number and also or say maybe you want to buy in bulk. If you have your business, you want to buy in bulk. And I be a I hope say only organize. If be a person sponsor, I hope so be should be now sponsor.
Yeah.
I mean, or the contact and also at the screen. I say, make sure you do that. As we wrap up, bro. I'll tell you that, Charlie. 10 years in any form of business, no be
easy. Yeah.
10 years in any form of business. There be na said can see munina can see
gospel. Those are two me too. So Okoto.
Okoto. Ghana kan.
Me who Ghana.
Also celebrated 10 years.
Wow.
10 years in any business, no be joke. So congratulations, my brother.
Thank you.
I wish you all the best. And are there any special things that you want to put out there with respect to a year event?
Yeah, the short code. There's a short code that you can buy your ticket digitally.
That is *713 *33 *40 hash. *713 *33 *40 hash. Me so you need to screen as and it be really with screen as
and I'm powered by. So you see, for me, I always focus on content so that I'm able to deliver well.
Yeah.
But entire organization, I just outsource it to a company. So this one I'm doing it with African Arts Network.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm really grateful for what they have been putting inside the project. I'm really grateful. We are hoping, say, on 21st night, we have a very good show.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Most definitely, the street is watching team. But our cameras will be outside, no inside. That's how we read it.
Now, even so, chakra, at least one set to be.
Yeah,
but full set there.
Say a penny, and nipa 4,000. They see binya sa pouch about 4,000. Meaning see a phone, but yeah, the ever babonting we will be there to pick audience reaction and also spread the good works of Ubi AMPONSAH comedy special. I'm sure on the 21st. If we DJ Slim, thanks a lot for joining me, my brother. Come into the comment section, but most importantly, keep it real because the street.
Hey, but me, I be SM fan.
Intina ya number and there and say, most importantly, keep it real because the street is always
watch it.